bold.
Congratulations to Team Bold on winning the Guinness task. Congratulations to Venita, Mercy, Ceec, Soma, and Ilebaye. Congratulations to them. They did so well. In fact, they had no match for this particular win. They had no match at all. I knew that they were going to win even when they were presenting, right? So they had their Guinness task today, and it had to do with a fashion runway presentation. So they had to make their outfits and you know, obviously come and present it and also talk about the outfits, their inspiration and everything. They were divided into 4 teams. You guys, I've almost forgotten to welcome you guys. Welcome back to my channel, guys. If you are new here, please subscribe, turn on your post notifications so that you can get notification when I post a brand new video, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. So as I was saying, they had 4 teams. Team Black consisted of Cross, Fraud, Pere, Tolani Badge, White Money and Princess. And Team Gold had Sheyi, Adekunle, Angel, and Neo. Team Bold, there's Team Gold and Team Bold. Team Bold had Venita, Mercy, Ceec, Soma, and Ilebaye. Team Vibrant had Kidwaya, Alex, Uriel, Doyin, and Ike, right? So for Team Black, we had Cross, Fraud. I don't understand what Fraud and Pere were doing on stage, to be honest, you guys. The runway was just okay. You know, they came out, removed shirts and all the boboya that was going on stage. And then the whole thing that Fraud and Pere were doing, turning and looking at each other, I did not understand that at all. For their presentation, it was also okay. Fraud was holding a paper, and it was kind of disorganized, to be honest. Like, in general, this first team, they were pretty disorganized. It's almost like they did not really plan well.
And what it means is we are a community. Each petals is quite strong, very strong. It never pulls off because our unique strength is noted in our bond. So please know that as Team Black, we're a team of 4s.
And Big Brother said that they will be judged based on coordination, creativity, and what is even the last thing? Teamwork, coordination, creativity, and teamwork. So I already knew that this particular team, nothing for them. As for Team Gold, their own was also like the first team, but you know, it had more coordination, and then the presentation was a little bit more organized, right? But they were still dull, especially Angel. Angel, apparently she injured, so her coming on the runway wasn't giving no energy, nothing. In general, that team was a bit dull.
Adekunle, hearing the name, represents the blackness of his authenticity and his authority. Let us not forget the new energy that brings to it the strength and the appeal of the goal.
It wasn't just giving at this point. I was wondering, like, is this what we're going to really see for this Guinness task? Is this all it's going to be, right? So everything was still quite dull up until the team that won, Team Bold, came up on stage. So first of all, their outfit was very different from the rest, right? They went all out. They were literally on a bold level. They were giving bold.
She is full of youth. She is black. Oh, maiden, so much of life to live. A queen of her own space, a force to be reckoned with. Full of knowledge and rich in experience. You cannot fool her.
And then Soma just put on a short and was representing all the kingship type of things. So they came out. As they were coming out, Venita was talking and presenting them. I think that's what really made their presentation come to life, because of the way Venita was presenting it, right? Soma came out and was doing "I am king" type of thing, like hitting the floor and say
He is king. He is bold. And behind every king is a strong queen. Thank you to our kings and our queens.
It was very coordinated, right? That is the number one thing that they had: coordination and a very good presentation. Then it's like they gave the last team inspiration, because after they went, the final team, which is Kidwaya's team, they were now doing something that the presentation was now looking like the Venita's team's presentation. Kidwaya was like talking, we are bold, we are this, we are that. And then Uriel came out and she was singing. Like you, like you, like you, like you, like you, like you, like you.
She's unique, no? She's unique, no? She's unique, no?
So Kid kept going, gingering everybody. I'm sure he's the one that gingered Alex to dance, and the whole presentation was just like, what's going on? What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing here? Then the second part was for them to make cocktails, right? Obviously, we cannot taste the cocktails, so we don't know what that one was like. But they also did like presentation for their different teams. Adekunle, Venita, Kidwaya. Kidwaya came again with his ginger, with his funny presentation.
If you just look very well, you're going to see the Guinness base as well. The more you take it, the sweeter it gets.
So of course we have our classic Guinness base. We also have palm wine in it.
Then we mix it with a dash of whiskey because we are made of so much hard interior.
It has all the ingredients you need to start your afternoon or evening.
So they went back into the house, and then Big Brother called them back. And at this point, it was some kind of party-like mode. Told them to take drinks, played music. And I was like, okay, we are partying, let's go. So they partied a little bit, and Big Brother now, complimented some teams. He first of all complimented Venita, which I really liked because she did very, very well. She put her team together. So I like that Big Brother acknowledged her, and he also acknowledged the rest of the team, but he gave her a special recognition. And then he spoke about Vibrant's team.
Venita dazzled with her oratory.
Thank you, Biggie. Thank you so much.
Team Vibrant's presentation was both amusing and vibrant.
This was one of those obvious wins that you just know that, okay, there's no competition here. So let me also talk about Uriel's diary room session, like very briefly, because I spoke about Ike's diary room session in my live stream. As at that time, I had not yet watched Uriel's own, and it was hilarious, you guys. When she wanted to leave, Big Brother told her, she was telling Big Brother, can she stay here and eat eat there in the diary room? Big Brother was like, do I look like Neo? That's why she now laughed and everything. But apart from the fact that it was very funny, she also revealed that she told Tolani Badge about what happened between her and Neo on Saturday. And I was like, oh, wow.
I told her that this is what happened. And she said, she likes him, he's her rock and the rest of it. And I just felt, I felt bad, but I just felt like I'm going to keep away from Neo.
Tolani Badge say Neo, Obu her rock. I don't understand, like, let me not just say anything. Let me just end this video here, you guys. Let me know what you think about everything. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to give it a thumbs up. And I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye. Love you.